Hey everyone, it's Ken here from Northern Viking Everyday, and today I've got a quick tutorial for you. I'm going to be showing you how to create a free Outlook email address. It's really quite simple to set up, and it gives you access to all sorts of great features. Of course, you get the email address and a calendar. You get 15 gigabytes of mailbox storage, 5 gigabytes of cloud storage, plus access to the free versions of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneDrive. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. All right, so here we are on my PC desktop. You can go ahead and open up your web browser, whether that's Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome. Both of them will work. I'm going to open up Google Chrome. And what we need to do in the top here where we type in the web address, we're searching for outlook.com. So just go ahead and type that in and hit enter. Now, if you're already logged into an Outlook account, it'll take you right into your email. So if that's happening, make sure you sign out of that. Alternatively, you can go to your browser and the icon here at the bottom and right click on it. In Google Chrome, you can use a new Incognito window, might solve the problem for you. Or if you're using Edge, you could do an InPrivate window. So once you reach the outlook.com, it's going to look something like this. And you can click on plans and pricing here at the top. There's actually a create a free account there. But if you scroll down, it's going to give you the plans and pricing. And there's an option here that says Outlook free. And this is going to give you your email, your calendar. Some of the best perks are the free web versions of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. But right here it says create a free account. So just look for that. And we'll go ahead and left click on it. And it's going to load up where we can create a new Outlook account. So once this is loaded up, it'll give you the option for an Outlook account or a Hotmail account. We're going to be using Outlook today. And then we can type in our preferred email address here. So what happens is if there's an email address that's already being used, so for example, if I just do ken@outlook.com and hit next, it's going to say that username is taken, try another one. So we want to type in one that's not taken, of course. So I'm going to do Northern Viking Demo. We'll try that out, see if it works. We'll hit next. That one looks to be available. And now it's going to ask us to create a password. So this needs to be at least 8 characters, include a mix of uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. So you can go ahead and type that in here. I'll just do that now. And once you've got that in there, if you click the little I here, you can actually see what it is to confirm it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next. Then it's going to ask us for some more details. So we can select our country or region. So in the drop down here, I'm going to select Canada for my country. You can put in your birth date, so the year, the month, and the day. So go ahead and put that in. And it does say if a child is using this device, create a child account by entering your child's date of birth here. So a child account enables you to enforce parental controls. So if you're doing a child account, put their birth date in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine. And once you've got that in, go ahead and hit next. And it's going to ask for your name. So I'm going to go ahead and put in Northern Viking, and for the last name I'll put demo, but you would put in, of course, your first and last name here. And there's a little checkbox here if you'd like to hear from Microsoft and its family of companies, so you can either select or not select that. From there, go ahead and hit next, and it's going to start creating that email address for you. So we'll just give it a minute here. And it's trying to create a pass key for me here. I'm just going to skip that for now, so I'll hit cancel, and it looks like it's just loading up Outlook. And there we go, our Outlook email address is all set up. If you want to write a new email, just click on New Mail and go ahead and type that out. It also gives you access to some other great features, including the calendar, people, a to-do list, and the web versions of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Some awesome features included for free here in Outlook. Now, if you want to come back to your email, just go ahead and type in outlook.com. in your browser here, and it'll bring you right back in. It might ask you to relog back in if you're logged out, but it's really that simple to set up and create a free Outlook email account here on your computer. So I hope this tutorial helped you out. If it did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.